Peace, 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 peace. It's Promise Child once again. I salute all black owners, all black entrepreneurs, all black leaders, and it doesn't matter what you believe in. As long as you believe in black excellence, I'm with you. Alright, I wanted to talk about this boycott situation, right? A lot of our brothers and sisters, we go around and you hear a lot of people talk about, and I'm not throwing shade at nobody, and I'm not dissing nobody because I'm not with that. I'm all about black unity and all about black excellence. Well, when you boycott something, you should be able to replace whatever you're boycotting. So, for example, if I'm boycotting Burger King, right? Or we're boycotting fast food restaurants. Don't you think, brothers and sisters, while we boycott that, or you challenge us to boycott that, we should come up with something that our people could support, right? So if we're going to boycott fast food restaurants, don't you think we need to come up with our own restaurants? You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily has to be fast food. You know us, we love us some soul food. You know, that good old fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? That potato salad, them candy yams. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, like, we need to put something in place of what we're boycotting. If we are boycotting retail stores, we need to build our own retail stores. Because, see, though we do for ourselves, right, for our brothers and sisters who don't do for themselves, we have to be able to replace what they go buy for their basic needs. Toilet tissue, toothpaste, light bulbs. You understand what I'm saying? All these things that are a necessity for your household. You know what I'm saying? Clothes, anything you can think of that you need for your house, man. Sheets. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to be able to come in as a unit and build power retail stores like a Family Dollar. But we ain't gonna call it Family Dollar. We could call it Black Dollar. We could build, you know what I'm saying, Dollar Trees. But it ain't gotta be Dollar Tree. It could be the Black Tree. It ain't gotta be Walmart. It could be the Black Mart. You understand what I'm saying? Just to give you examples of what I'm saying. So if you're gonna boycott something, just think. We have to replace that. We have to take the money and invest into ourselves to replace these things. So don't just ask somebody to boycott anything if you're not willing to help them with their basic needs to eat, shelter, clothing. If we're not willing to come into the community and establish these things, you can't ask people to boycott. So people say, okay, brother, how Promise Child, how are we going to create our own? How are we going to do for ourselves? How are we going to do our own? We stick together. We put our money behind each other. You understand what I'm saying? All this money that we build, that we spend in these corporations on a daily basis, we can take that money and build our own. All these vacant buildings, all these vacant homes, people need somewhere to stay. So if we take our money and we invest it to real estate and invest it to homes, we could buy homes. You understand what I'm saying? And then we could put those who are homeless into these homes. You understand what I'm saying? So don't ask nobody to boycott nothing if you ain't willing to help them or what you boycotting. People are hungry. People need shelter. People need food. You understand what I'm saying? So come on now. Come on now. We got to stick together. It's all about community building and nation building over here, man. Unity Nation. That's what we are all about, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about who better than who or anything like that. This is taking care of basic community needs. You say, well, let's go boycott the white man's daycare, or let's go boycott the Korean store, or let's go boycott this. Well, when we boycott those things, we need to have our own. You telling this young sister who's a single mother, right? And you ask her to boycott the daycare that she go to, right? If she boycott that daycare, she got to go to work every day because she don't have a man there, right? Because she's a single mother. And since she don't have a man there, who's going to watch her kids? So we need to start our own daycares. Where I'm going to eat at lunchtime? Well, you say, well, cook your own food. Well, where I'm going to get the food from? We're not teaching each other basic needs and things like that. So it's like telling somebody to, you got to get the hell out of my house at 18, but you never taught them how to do anything. You never gave them the basic tools to do anything. So you can't just ask somebody to boycott something that that helps them every day. with basic needs and and necessities and things like that, if you're not willing to replace those things to help your people. You understand what I'm saying? So think about that. You say, let's boycott these clothing lines that are racist. Let's boycott this. Let's boycott the NFL. Let's boycott the NBA. Let's boycott this and let's boycott that. But what are we going to build of our own that we can support? So since we don't need them no more, what are we going to build of our own? So let's start building our own. Let's stop judging our people. Let's stop getting upset with our people because they give their dollar to this person, that person. You already know what I'm saying. Let's unite and build together and support each other, and that way we could boycott these establishments because we already have the basic needs within our community. You understand what I'm saying? So just think about that, brothers and sisters. You know, and people who are in leadership, people who are doing great things in the community, just be mindful of the things that you're asking people. You're asking them to boycott things. Well, let's start, and I know it starts with me. Ain't no judgment over here. It starts with me. It starts with us. To build our own, so we don't have to support Family Dollar, so we don't have to support Walmart, so we don't have to support McDonald's, but we have to build our own establishments and have competitive prices. Right? Make sure I say that. Competitive prices as these other establishments, and build our own. And if you like what I'm saying, subscribe to my channel, like, share, and it's all about black excellence over here. And peace.